Aaron Chen here, hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing a bit of research on Internet Traffic Academy, okay? So you've come across this product, it's by a gentleman called Vic Strizheus, and you're like, Aaron, I'm interested in, Internet Traffic Academy. Is this product worth it? What is it about? Should I be investing, whatever, the amount of money that it costs? And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do a full review of Internet Traffic Academy. And at the end of this video, you can decide for yourself whether this is a program for you or not, okay? Now, Internet Traffic Academy is a program that I own as well, right? And you can see this is my back office. And the cool thing about Internet Traffic Academy is that it's not just about traffic, okay? It actually covers a lot of different areas of internet marketing, and it's very, very relevant not only for affiliate marketers, but also for companies in general. So big companies in all the different industries that you can think of, at the health industry, wellness, gardening, pharmaceutical, whatever it is, all of this covers internet marketing to get traffic, convert the traffic, communicate with them, convert and build a tribe, okay, which is really, really awesome. So Internet Traffic Academy is an umbrella product for all these different other products. So the first product is Internet Traffic Mastery, so mastering traffic, okay? So let me just go into Internet Traffic Mastery just to show you guys exactly what you're getting into. And basically there are 12 modules in this particular section, and it's very, very detailed, right? So basically Vic will actually talk about fast traffic, and then how do you scale that traffic, and then how do you dominate, basically, right? So it's all about that, and he covers all these different areas like the structure of traffic, how to understand the language of traffic, the traffic rules, the game plan, overview, and in each of these modules there are probably about 2 to 6 or 7 classes depending on what you're talking about. So if you look at Module 4, he talks about a whole bunch of different stuff, right? So Module 4 is all about influencers, so you can see there how to tap into influencer traffic. Module number 5 talks about solo traffic, email traffic, direct buys, leveraging other people's traffic. Module number 6 talks about social media hacks, okay? Module number 7 talks about display traffic and all the different display networks that you can check out, native ads, buy, sell ads. So he covers everything basically, right? Module 8 is all about Google and how to leverage their Google platform, search traffic and display traffic. Module number 9 is about how to explode with CPA networks once you understand your numbers and stuff like that. And then Module 10 is how do you syndicate, how do you get other people to help you drive traffic, and then how do you automate that traffic, through affiliates and different strategies like that. And then how do you retarget everything, right? So that's just the traffic section alone, okay? So that in itself is an entire program on its own. But the whole thing about Traffic Academy is not just about getting traffic and leads to your platform. It's also about how do you then take that traffic and then convert them, right? So how do you take cold traffic, and then how do you capture all these people, build a strong database, right? And how do you do that properly? So list building mastery is all about that, okay? Now, I'll go in here. I don't want this video to go too long, but I just want to show you quickly, again, that this is an extremely extensive program, right? So how do you build out your list? Module 1 to 5, right? And I'll just show you quickly here. Quality versus quantity, the invisible force, and all these videos are very detailed, right? So Vic will go into the strategy, but what he likes to do is he doesn't really necessarily show you the click by click, because it's more about understanding the overall strategy and then working with the tools that you decide to work with and work with them to get everything set up, because they also have their own support and training and that kind of stuff, right? That way, this training becomes evergreen. Because the whole thing about internet marketing in general, right, is that the internet changes, okay? So let's just say you're using a particular software or you're using a particular strategy. That strategy will change. All right, sorry, the tactic will change. And maybe that website that you're using, it might get updated. So if you're using the click by click, right, sometimes things look different, 1 year or 2 years from now, because companies update their websites, right? So what Vic tries to do, which is actually pretty cool, is he gives you the overall strategy so that you know how the thing works. And then you can, whether the website changes or the tactic changes slightly, the overall strategy doesn't change, right? Like retargeting, the strategy won't change, but the website of AdRoll and Google Ads and stuff like that, it might get updated over a period of time, right? And so He teaches you the big strategies, so that you know exactly what you need to do, and then you can work through the little nitty-gritty tactics with that particular page builder or autoresponder or tracking system, if that makes sense, right? So this is list building mastery. How do you capture your leads? How do you get them into your email autoresponder? How do you build that up? How do you build a hook? How do you build a lead magnet? All that kind of stuff, right? Then how do you talk to them? How do you speak to your list? How do you speak to your people? How do you understand copywriting, right? And so he covers that, in a lot of detail here, right? How to become magnetic and irresistible to your perfect customers. How do you convert them? So conversion mastery. Let me go into conversion mastery. This has 3 modules, right? So he talks about the power of positioning, invisible influence. He gives you like a whole bunch of case studies here, and then he gives you the magnetic presentation blueprint, right? So a lot of good information here. And then something that a lot of people don't even talk about is how do you build your tribe, right? How do you get the people and your customers that you're bringing in to love you? How do you get them to actually want to become your biggest fans, right? So tribe building, create 1,000 true fans, right? Tribal power. How do you get them to build out your stuff? How do you get your tribe DNA so that the people love you and will continue buying from you over and over and over again? How do you build out your hub? How do you create leverage inside of your business, right? And so this is kind of like a one-stop shop product, okay? It teaches you everything in detail. The cool thing about Internet Traffic Academy is that it's kind of beginner, but it also goes to intermediate and very advanced as well, right? So it covers the whole gamut, okay? Now this is not one of those products that you can consume and go through in like a week. This will take you a while. You're gonna have to chip away at this for months, right? That's the whole point of this program, is that it will take anyone and teach them how to build out a very, very successful internet marketing business, okay? So it's a great program, right? And so if you're looking at it and you're like, Aaron, I'm interested in checking this out, then it's a great program. So what I would recommend is that you get it, right? If you can afford it, okay? The only problem with this program is that it's not cheap, okay? This is a $5,000 program. Unless Vic has some special promotion going on, it will probably cost you $5,000. Okay, but you have to understand that. Oh, sorry about that. Let me just mute that out. But you have to understand something, right? Is that for $5,000 you're getting a very, very high quality product, right? Is this program for everybody? No, it's not, unfortunately, right? Because not everybody has $5,000 lying around, again, unless Vic is doing some sort of special promotion. But if you have $5,000 and you can stretch, then this is a great program that will teach you how to generate traffic from all different sources online. We'll teach you how to build a list. We'll teach you how to create magnets. We'll teach you how to do copywriting, communicate with that list. How do you convert? Because a lot of people don't understand how to convert, how to build a tribe. And then they even have live streams and classes where they actually coach you on everything that you're going through here on a regular basis every single week, okay? So if you'd like to check it out, I've got my Internet Traffic Academy link below this video. If you'd like to check it out, okay, you can, and I'll also give you some additional support there. However, if you're like, Aaron, this sounds great and it's good, I didn't know it cost $5,000, and you're like, I don't really have $5,000, even if I stretch to the maximum, there is absolutely no way that I could afford this product, and very, not a lot of people can, to be honest, right? Even though it's an amazing program. Then here's what I recommend that you do, okay? I've been around for the last 11 years since at the time of recording this video. I started in 2009. And in 2009, I tried everything. Literally, I tried everything under the sun. You name it, I tried it. MLM online, survey websites, GPT websites, affiliate marketing, which is what this is, okay? Internet marketing. I did drop shipping. I've built little Facebook websites where you fill them up with products and you drive likes. I've done a lot of different stuff. And went broke multiple times, spent more than $90,000 in my first 8 years, and didn't have much to show for it, okay? Because I was always getting access to really, really bad information, okay? When I finally broke through in 2016, the reason why I broke through was because of this man right here, because of Vic, and he's one of my mentors, and I went through some of his earlier programs. And from 2016 to 2019, I invested in a lot of his programs, right? This is just one of the programs that I invested in. He's got some other ones as well. And that's when I finally had big breakthroughs, okay? And so finally started generating sales, created tens of thousands of dollars in profit, went from being in negative every single month to being in very much positive. I tripled my corporate income in April 2019, and then I retired and I resigned from my corporate job in April 2019, and I've been online marketing full time, and I've got hundreds of students all over the world now where I teach them how to do this exactly. Okay, so if you're like, Aaron, I would love to learn how to do this, it's just that Internet Traffic Academy, it sounds awesome, it's just a little bit too high of a price point that I can afford, then maybe you'd like to get some free training from me, and then I also have my own program where I show you how to do all this stuff. Okay, now the setup is a little bit different from Internet Traffic Academy, but you'll still learn how to create an income online. You'll learn how to do what I do, right? Which is basically sell digital educational products on the internet. It's called affiliate marketing. All you're doing is you're finding a group of people that want a specific solution to a problem. You're finding a digital product that solves that problem, and you're joining them together, right? And I'll teach you all about how to get traffic, how to build out a sales process, how to convert that traffic, how to speak to them, how to get people to know, like, and trust you. How do you do this properly, right? How do you become an authority in this industry? Do it the right way. How do you set it up, and how do you set up your business for long-term success? Because you don't want to build a flash in the pan type of business. A lot of people out there, whenever you look at internet marketing, affiliate marketing stuff, right? People teach you how to build, a shack on a layer of quicksand. I'm here to show you how to build an empire, okay? For the rest of your life. That's going to last you 30, 40, 50 years. A business that you can pass down to your kids and your kids' kids, if that makes sense, right? That's the only kind of business that you should build on the internet, all right? So if you're interested in learning how to do that, then all you need to do is click the link right below this video. You'll see a little link in the description box. It's going to lead you to my website. On my website, make sure you enter your best email address, because I'm going to send you a free training video that will show you how to do all this stuff, okay? And make sure you check your spam folder, because sometimes email just ends up in spam, right? Or your promotions folder if you're using Gmail. And I hope to see you on the next page. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy Internet Traffic Academy. It's an awesome program. And I will speak to you very, very soon. All the best and good luck.